Hello everyone. Welcome to the channel. It's me, Bandit. And for those of you who may or may not know, I love RPGs. By far, one of my favorite things to play is RPGs. I, spoiler alert, have not played Mass Effect ever. I've had the games for a while, the old versions, but I haven't really dived in. I've played Dragon Age. I've played all the Dragon Ages, but I have not played Mass Effect. So I decided, why not bring that to the channel? So this is actually going to be like a series of me actually playing through Mass Effect. I don't know like all the ins and outs. I feel like I've watched gameplay of Mass Effect, but I don't think I've retained much, so that's good. But I do know that you have to pick like a path, whether you want to be Renegade or Paragon. I do remember that part. So we're probably going to go full Renegade. I just feel like that's more in line with me, okay? As a person, that's just how I feel. So thank you for joining me on this journey through Mass Effect for the first time, because like I said, haven't played it. And make sure that you also, like, comment, subscribe, let me know anything that I may need to know moving forward. No spoilers, but just like, helpful tips for certain things that I may need help with. Also, my Discord is linked in the description, so feel free to offer me any suggestions for games, whether it's Why Not Wednesday, something with The Sims, or another RPG that I could maybe do after we're done with this series. Alright, let's get into it. Oh, okay. Start new career? Is that how it goes? New career? I know this is Rex. I remember some character names. Okay. Alright, start new career.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
Well, if it's classified, why are you requesting
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Oh, this is pretty, so you can play as a preset Shepard, or you can customize.
Please log in to access your profile.
We'll do BB. Bunny is such a weird name. Like my gamer tag is such a weird name to try to put into everything. So we'll just say BB. Alright, what's happening now? Oh, data corruption.
Warning,
oh no.
Data corruption detected.
Oh
Please
no.
Reconstruct profile.
Okay.
Confirm pre-service history.
Let me turn this up just a little bit. So hopefully I'm not too loud over it. Okay. Spacer, both your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Okay, colonist. You were...
Confirm psychological
Go
profile.
back.
Confirm pre-service history.
You were born and raised in Mindor, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. What? When you were 16, slavers raided and slaughtered your family and friends. You were saved by passing Alliance patrol and you enlisted in the military. Earthborn, you were an orphan raised in the streets. of the great megatropolises covering Earth, you escape the life of petty crime and underground gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turn 18. I feel like if we're going down the renegade path, we have to have renegade history because it just feels more fleshed out. Right? Right. Noted.
Confirm psychological profile.
Sole survivor. During your service, the mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you're alone. You alone were left to tell the tale. Your early military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you many medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you've held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you, but when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. I'm in between ruthless and soul survivor. A war hero doesn't really fit, I think, with like the renegade narrative. Soul survivor could, just because, like, you know. I don't know that you'd be ruthless because you're leaving the petty crime behind. But would you be? I don't know. I feel like they align though. I'm gonna do it.
Confirm military specialization.
Alright. Soldiers are combat specialists, ideal from the front lines of a firefight. Soldiers have improved health. What can specialize in the use of all weapon types. Start with the ability to wear medium armor and train in the use of heavy armor. Engineers are tech specialists. Using the holographic Omni tool, they can decrypt security systems, repair and modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squad. Engineers can only wear light armor and they specialize in pistols. Adapt are biotech specialists. Through upgradable implants, they can use biotech powers to lift and throw objects, shield the squad, disable or destroy enemies. Adapts can only wear light armor and they specialize in pistols. Infiltrators combine combat and tech abilities to specialize in killing and disabling enemies at long range. Infiltrators are trained to use Omni tools, focusing on decryption and offensive abilities rather than healing. They can specialize in pistols or sniper rifles and wear medium armor. Sentinels combine biotech and tech abilities. Typically, they use biotech abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies, though they can disrupt opponents with biotech or tech attacks. They're more effective at tech and biotech than other classes, but at the expense of combat. Sentinels can only wear light armor and receive no specialized weapon training. Vanguards are biotech warriors. They combine biotech and weapons to take down opponents and are especially deadly at short range. They specialize in pistols and shotguns and wear light armor or medium armor. I like the biotech. I kind of like this though. Like long range. This feels like more in your face, and this feels a little bit more like you were an orphan that needed to commit petty crimes, and so you learned to break into shit, and then you got a sniper rifle. I'm just like, right? Am I wrong? You're gonna look at me and tell me that I'm wrong? We're gonna do infiltrator.
Facial identification.
All right, let's.
Profile reconstruction complete.
All right, let's go. That's fine. Oh my god, we're getting in the game.
Identification confirmed.
Okay. Combat difficulty, auto level up. What's legendary mode mean? Oh, okay, that's fine. Squad power usage defensive. Sure, why not? I'm gonna do casual. I don't know how hard combat is in here. I'll turn the subtitles on. Well, tutorials is fine for now. I'm gonna do casual for now. We'll see how it goes. I don't know how difficult the combat is in Mass Effect. So if it gets to where it's kind of like, eh. But I mean, also, I don't want this to run like forever. Like, I want this series to be like a reasonable length of time, right? So, all right. There we go.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She got most of her unit killed on Torfin.
She gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient seafaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis of this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of time and space. Oh. It was called Mass Effect. It happened so fast.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters. Check. Navigation. Check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift. Just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
I mean, I agree, but also, I don't care.
That's enough. Your soldiers act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Hit escape. Okay. Oh, wow. We have a codex, personal history summary. Okay, so this is ours. Timeline. Oh, that's a lot. So we were born in 2054. Minor telekinetic abilities. Taurans encounter human explorers. First contact war. Humans learn potential of bionics. Roughly 10% of exposed children show some level of biotech abilities. Humans establish embassy on the Citadel. Current date is 2183. Okay, that's it that we have in here. Journal. Prelude. On the Normandy, speak to Captain Anderson. Squad. Okay, so right now it's just me. Overload. Sabotage. Oh, we're already already on that. Oh, we can, okay. Let's do one in here. Can I buy another? Infiltrator, intimidate, charm. Sure, I'll put one there. What else does I want to see? Yeah, we saw that. Oh, there we go. Alien.
Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other two races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the two species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations. The Systems Alliance is an independent supranational government representing the interests of humanity as a whole. The Alliance is responsible for the governance and defense of all extrasolar colonies and stations. The Alliance grew out of the various national space programs as a matter of practicality. Sol's planets had been explored and exploited through piecemeal national efforts. The expense of colonizing entire new solar systems could not be met by any one country. With humans knowing that alien contact was inevitable, there was enough political will to jointly fund an international effort. Still, the Alliance was often disregarded by those on Earth until the First Contact War. While the national governments dithered and bickered over who should lead the effort to liberate Shanxi, the Alliance fleet struck decisively. Post-war public approval gave the Alliance the credibility to establish its own parliament and become the galactic face of humanity.
Interesting. Okay. So I guess we can like talk to them. Oh God. How do I get out of it? How do I get out of it? Why do I have the weapon drawn? Okay. How do I leave this? How do I get out of it? Okay, hold on. Alright, let's see. Move, crouch, use is spacebar. Okay. Shoot, aim. Switch weapon, pistol. Okay. Oh, hold on, guys. Alright, so we just need to space bar it, I guess.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Okay, well, he's just gonna do that.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, ma'am, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
Yeah, what do you mean?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert
Gotta get
agents.
this info.
Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Me either. What is his name? Presley? Alright.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, ma'am. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Tripping.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command, and they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I think that's it, right? Yeah. Alright.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
Bro.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've
Let's
heard.
get all our info.
Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Mess sounds like I'm gonna leave that alone.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. What you did on Torfin, that's what they're looking for. Success at any cost, ruthless efficiency, show no mercy.
Sounds like my kind of job.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do.
I like how
This
she's
is my
like
big
fidgeting.
chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
I mean, yeah, on all of this stuff, it's kind of all the same thing, but I don't need you getting killed, bro. Yeah, don't play the
This
hero.
mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Well, I fucking hope not, because you sound a little too trigger happy to me, big
Captain's waiting
dog.
for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
I love how she shuts this shit down. It's hilarious. All right, our codex is updated, so let's jump in here.
Roughly
We already
12
talked about it.
Spectres
Okay,
are agents from the Office of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance and answer only to the Citadel Council. They are elite military operatives, granted the authority to deal with threats to peace and stability in whatever way they deem necessary. They operate independently or in groups of 2 or 3. Some are empathetic peacekeepers, resolving disputes through diplomacy. Others are cold-blooded assassins, ruthlessly dispatching problem individuals. All get the job done one way or another. often operating outside the bounds of galactic law. The Spectres were founded after the Solarians joined the Council. For many years, they operated in secrecy as backroom problem solvers. Only after the Krogan rebellions did their activities become publicized. Assignment of a Spectre is less contentious than a military deployment, but makes it clear that the Council is concerned about a situation.
Anything else in here?
Humanity's first contact with an alien race occurred in 2157. At that time, the Alliance allowed survey fleets to activate any dormant mass relays discovered, a practice considered dangerous and irresponsible by Council-aligned races. When a Turian patrol discovered a human fleet attempting to activate a relay, they attacked. One human vessel survived, retreating to the colony of Shanxi. The Turians followed, quickly defeating the local forces. Shanxi was occupied, the first and to date only human world to be conquered by an alien species. The Turians believed the handful of ships they defeated represented the bulk of human defenses, so they were unprepared when the Second Fleet, under Admiral Castany Drescher, launched a strong counteroffensive, evicting them from Shanxi. The Turians mobilized for full-scale war, drawing the attention of the rest of the galaxy. The Council quickly intervened, forcing a truce. Fortunately for humanity, the First Contact War was ended with a diplomatic solution.
No ships and vehicles. Starships, sensors. Light lag prevents sensing in real time at great distances. A ship firing its thrusters at the Saren relay can be easily detected from Earth. 5.75 light hours, 6 billion kilometers away. But Earth will only see the event 5 hours and 45 minutes after it occurs. Due to the light speed limit, defenders cannot see enemies coming until they've already arrived. Because there is FTL travel and communications, but no FTL sensors, frigates are critical to scouting and picket duties. Passive sensors are used for long-range detection, while active sensors obtain short-range, high-quality targeting data. If you're a stickler for how people say that. Passive sensors include visual, thermographic, and radio detectors that watch and listen for objects in space. A powered ship emits a great deal of energy, the heat of the life support systems, the radiation given off by the power plants and electrical equipment, the exhaust of thrusters. Starships stand out plainly against the near absolute zero background of space. Passive sensors can be used during FTL travel or faster than light travel, but incoming data is significantly distorted by the effects of the Mass Effect envelope and Doppler shifts. Oh, hold on, guys. All right. Sorry about that. Some gumbo. It's got to thaw out, though. All right. Oh, that's him. Okay.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It'll give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden
This blush is a
Prime.
little extreme.
I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
I don't even care about all
What's
that
the
shit.
payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime
Let's get to business.
unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Let's get down to business and figure out what this means.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human in their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Alright.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I don't know, I kind of fuck with Nihilus. He just gets to the point. My guy is not beating around the bush. He's like, let's just get into it. I was a little like, at first, but I fuck with it. I fuck with him.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Humans always trying to be important. You're so ghetto, bro.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
I mean, whatever.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Bro, what is that?
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Why does it look like a giant hand?
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
I need to put two between his eyes.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Alright. What do we got? He's a sentinel. I don't remember what sentinels do. Tech and buy it. Okay. Jenkins. Jenkins is just a soldier. We love that for him. Okay. Okay. No assignments. Okay.
Roughly 50,000 years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring species in the galaxy. They vanished in a swift galactic extinction. Only the legacy of their empire remains. They are believed to have built the mass relays and the Citadel, which have allowed numerous species to explore and expand throughout the galaxy. Prothean ruins are found on worlds across the galaxy. While surprisingly intact for their age, functioning examples of Prothean paleotechnology are rare. Time and generations of looters have picked their dead cities and derelict stations clean. Some believe the Protheans meddled in the evolution of younger races. The Hanar homeworld of Kajay, for example, shows clear evidence of former Prothean occupation. The presence of a former Prothean observation post on Mars has caused a rebirth of interventionary evolutionists among humans. These individuals believe the god myths of ancient civilizations are misremembered encounters with aliens. Spectres are agents from the humanity's first contact.
Alright.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
How do we crouch again?
Rally round!
All clear.
Mm. Really, Jenkins? Oh, dumbass.
Maybe we should check on Jenkins.
Where is Jenkins? Where did dumbass go? God. Really, mother... God damn it, Jenkins.
Ripped right through his shields. We're out of chance.
I mean, we can't help him now. I feel bad, but... Somebody did just die, but we do have to move on.
Leave him. We need to finish the mission.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
At least he wasn't upset about it. He didn't really know Jenkins anyway. Not like I knew Jenkins. This little dumbass. V? Does he? I don't think anybody needs healing. We're not gonna just be wasting shit. Okay, so V for the healing. It's weird to use both of
Got
my
some
buttons.
burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Aye, aye, Nihilus. Okay, continue to the dig site. Doing that.
Kinetic barriers, more commonly called shields, provide protection against most mass accelerator weapons. Whether on a starship or a soldier's suit of armor, the basic principle remains the same. Kinetic barriers are repulsive mass effect fields, projected from tiny emitters. These shields safely deflect small objects traveling at rapid velocities. This affords protection from bullets and other dangerous projectiles, but still allows the user to sit down without knocking away their chair. The shielding afforded by kinetic barriers does not protect against extremes of temperature, toxins, or radiation.
Okay.
No
new stuff in here? Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's weird. How do I, what is the crouch? Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like wondering this whole time. Z. Oh. Actually, go there. Oh, damn. Why are you just so ghetto? So ghetto. Is this where we're supposed to be going, by the way? No actual idea. Oh. Am I hitting him? It doesn't feel like it.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Yeah, what happened?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Ooh.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
For now, anyway.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out!
Okay. I know I keep stopping, but I'm like... No, Jenkins, old dumbass, no more. Yo. Oh, here we go.
The Geth are a humanoid race of networked AIs. They were created by the Quarians 300 years ago as tools of labor and war. When the Geth showed signs of self-evolution, the Quarians attempted to exterminate them. The Geth won the resulting war. This example has led to legal, systematic repression of artificial intelligences in galactic society. The Geth possess a unique distributed intelligence. An individual has rudimentary animal instincts, but as their numbers and proximity increase, the apparent intelligence of each individual improves. In groups, they can reason, analyze situations, and use tactics, as well as any organic race. Geth space is located at the trailing end of the Perseus Arm, beyond the lawless Terminus systems. The Perseus Veil, an obscuring dark nebula of opaque gas and dust, lies between their space and the Terminus systems.
Oh, we did that already. Sorry, I ordered some Thai milk tea, so I'm excited. Girl, I know what you're talking about. Oh. Codex. Upgrades. I'm not gonna read all this. I don't have a great as a voice as the narrator guy. I wish that he would read everything. Okay. Anti-personnel rounds. These rounds are particularly effective against living targets. Ooh, yes, queen, yes. So I'm using that now, right? No. How do I put that in there? Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. Alright. Yes, there is Mommy. Hi, buddy. Good morning. Green car?
Awesome. Let's go blue Porsche. Also blue. Let's also green and red. Also
You're the only one. Well, that's done.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Alright.
We make for the camp.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Ciao. Oh yeah, a lot of points. Good God. Okay. Overkill. Alright. This prologue is long.
Combat hard suits use a dual-layer system to protect the wearer. The inner layer consists of fabric armor with kinetic padding. Areas that don't need to be flexible, such as the chest or shins, are reinforced with sheets of lightweight, ablative ceramic. The outer layer consists of automatically generated kinetic barriers. Objects traveling above a certain speed will trigger the barrier's reflex system and be deflected, provided there is enough energy left in the shield's power cell. Armored hard suits are sealable to protect the wearer from extremes of temperature and atmosphere. Standard equipment includes an onboard mini-frame and a communications, navigation, and sensing suite. The mini-frame is designed to accept and display data from a weapon's smart targeting system to make it easier to locate and eliminate enemies.
Alright.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Why is it moving around so damn? Do we need to be?
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Oh. Some locked objects require decryption or electronics to access. If any member of squad has the required talent, you will be able to unlock the object using the decryption or electronics interface or by spending Omnigel. Advance to the central core. Move the mouse to move the rings around. Left click and right click to move inward and outward. Okay. Oh.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
No, shut the fuck up.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil. Awakened the beast. Unleashed the
This is why he's losing his hair now.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Manuel is not all good, bro. He is definitely seen some stuff.
After the Geth secure a location, they round up and impale dead and living bodies on mechanical spikes. The spikes rapidly transform these victims into withered husks, extracting water and trace minerals, and replacing them with cybernetics. The cybernetics reanimate the lifeless flesh and tissue, transforming the bodies into mindless killing machines. Some Alliance soldiers refer to the husk-generating spikes as dragon's teeth, a reference to the mythological berserkers who sprang up from the earth wherever the teeth of the dragon Eris were planted. Dragon's teeth and husks bear little resemblance to other pieces of Geth technology. No one is sure why a synthetic race would bother to drain the minuscule amount of recoverable resources from organic corpses, though the value of reusing them as shock troops is obvious.
I got a loot. Give me the loot. And we can't go in here. Nice. Take all that shit. Okay. Oh, we didn't even like. Ooh, that's a little bit more protection, ain't it? Yeah, we don't want to put that on. What you got, big dog? I don't think you can use a sniper rifle. Okay. All right. Sorry, I just got, look, I keep getting stuff, so. Oh, ammo upgrade, nope. Don't y'all just love how I just be upgrading my shit? Like, oh, y'all have stuff? Y'all want some stuff? I had upgrades, but I don't know what they were for then. Grenade. Oh, another pistol. Another sniper rifle. Anybody wanna use this? When you get is fine. Alright. So I'll need that. I'll need that. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Cutscene.
Saren.
Linus.
Ooh. How erotic.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
No!
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Back up! Alright. I keep forgetting I have to tell them where to go.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
We took care of them.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
No one has time for this.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
I mean, I don't think he would know that answer.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You greedy bastard. You weren't running for your life. You were running to check on your merchandise.
No, it's not like that. I just knew there were some packages here, something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Ooh.
I'm only gonna ask this once. Think long and hard before you lie to me again. Are you sure all you've got is one lousy pistol?
No, wait. I just remembered. I just had it in my pocket. Might as well take that too. That's everything, really.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
I don't know if we can get it again. I don't even
Would
try.
you rather be a snitch or a corpse?
Powell. His name's Powell.
No honor among thieves.
That's all I know, really. So let's try to keep things friendly from here on in, okay?
I have to go.
Good luck.
Such. So intimidate. Well, you can't really fail when there's a gun in your face, can ya? Just gonna go on in here. See what's going on. Let's see here. What's our best way of getting through here? Thank you. Okay. Oh, they thought I wasn't gonna come in here and get y'all shit? Bruh. A little bit more damage, not as much accuracy though. Oh, this pistol's way better. Sorry, I was talking shit. Sniper rifle is trash. Same shit. Same shit. Okay. Appreciate y'all's contributions to me. Really appreciate all of that. Any more upgrades? No cool stuff? Nope. Okay. Here's this stuff. Maybe we have a weapon or an equipment upgrade like that. We have those. Sebastian. How much loot you got? Oh, you ain't got nothing on your shit. Oh, they won't take it. Oh, I guess because technically she's not part of our squad, right? Okay, well. Sorry about it, sis. Alright. Oh, I could have shot these. Cool.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Yep, well.
Something's moving, over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Okay.
Is there
we're
anything
getting
else
off
you can tell
topic.
me
We're
about
getting
the
off
beacon?
subject here.
They brought it
His
here this morning. We
work
loaded it
ethic
up onto
is
the train and
neither
shipped
here
it
nor
to
there.
the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Just give me the grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
Swear. Swear. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Yeah, got him. Cool. Something about calling this thing. Yes. Sebastian. Okay.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
I thought we had already seen one. Oh, well, I was like hiding. Probably should have our weapons still out.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Sebastian, just... Where's this other charge at, bro? Gotta be up here somewhere. Oh, let's see. Can you go? Ah. Where's this at? Oh, thank God. Go, do it. Stressed. Okay. So stressful. I know I wasn't talking then, but I was like, I'm so stressed out. Okay. Let's get over here. Just want to make sure there's no like chest or anything, because I know this is a major plot point. There we go. Here's one. All that. Why it makes that noise? I don't know why y'all chose that noise in particular. I don't like it. Alright, let's go. God damn it. Oh gosh. God. Ah. Jesus. Okay. Alright, nothing up here. When I said I liked playing RPGs, I also meant that I like looting everything. Like everything. Give me all of the loot. Okay. We got a lot of stuff, so let's... Alright, let's go get this cutscene, and then we'll take a break, because I've been at this for so long now. I've already been recording for almost 2 hours, y'all. 2 hours.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
She's moving a little down.
This human must be eliminated.
I don't think she has any more fucks to give.
Dr.
Right?
Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Don't and don't.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon.
No shit, Sherlock.
You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
I don't think they're gonna do that, big dog. Let's go over our journal really quick. Right, we're done. We're done with that. We're done with that. Okay.
The Citadel is an ancient deep space station, presumably constructed by the Protheans. Since the Prothean extinction, numerous species have come to call the Citadel home. It serves as the political, cultural, and financial capital of the galactic community. To represent their interests, most species maintain embassies on the Presidium, the Citadel's inner ring. The Citadel Tower in the center of the Presidium holds the Citadel Council chambers. Council affairs often have far-reaching effects on the rest of the galactic community. 5 arms, known as the wards, extend from the Presidium. Their inner surfaces have been built into cities, populated by millions of inhabitants from across the galaxy. The Citadel is virtually indestructible. If attacked, the station can close its arms to form a solid, impregnable shell. For as long as the station has existed, an enigmatic race called the Keepers has maintained it.
Ugh. Okay. All right, we are going to end it here. So yeah, that's it for episode 1. It was a long one. Ooh, excuse me, it's a very long one. This is like a 2-hour video that I'm gonna have to cut down as much as possible. I may cut out some of the combat parts just to cut off some of that stuff. But yeah, ooh, my eyes are itching. Make sure that you LCS, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this being a series. And as I said, I think in the beginning of the video, I did say that my Discord will be linked in the description. So any tips that you may have or any other games that you may like me to play, especially for Why Not Wednesday, please go put it in there. Let me know. Or just comment it down below. I'll see you guys in the next episode. So far, so good. I'm liking it. It's good. It's really good. But love ya. Bye. Bye.